Everyone wishes to reach to the peak performance from a very low performance. In fact, you can say everyone wishes to go from 0 to 1 when it comes to their efficiency, productivity, health, self-help. Years back, I read a quote that said, a healthy person can have many dreams, but an unhealthy person will have only one dream. And that's exactly true for all of us. So, in this session, we will talk about how you can improve your efficiency with the help of artificial intelligence. And it took a long time for me to work, to check entire data, and to have this wonderful discussion with you that how you can now use artificial intelligence and different artificial intelligence tool to improve your health. So our focus is how AI can boost your efficiency and productivity. In fact, how you can be your best version. So let's dive deep into this lecture. So young generation is mostly failing in terms of health. They are getting better with technologies. They are getting better with using different applications, but they are losing their efficiency, their productivity, their well-being, their lifestyle. Okay, and they are now officially struggling. Very soon I will show you the data of 10 years back as well. So this is not a new problem. This is a problem which has been we have been facing for quite a long time. The numbers are really scary. Okay, from all over the world, people are unable to get the right sleep. In fact, leave the old people, even the young generation is suffering from insomnia. You have insomnia due to, let's say, let's consider one scenario. You have insomnia, or you are unable to take a deep sleep because you are going through some sort of health issues. Then we can understand. But it's becoming a generalized trend now. Okay, so let's address this problem with the help of artificial intelligence. And in this lecture, we will focus on three core problems which youth is facing and how we can resolve it. So for me personally, if I talk about my opinion, AI is not just for business, it's a life-changing tools for both in personal terms and professional terms. So let's address this issue, not only the cause, but also the effect and then the solution. There are many cities which are where youth is literally youth have started getting sleep at 12 to midnight. Okay, it's make no sense at all, but that's what happening around the world. So let's dive into the topic and on our discussion. The number one problem, there are three core problems which youth is facing right now. And the number one is lifestyle disorder. The trends are same from, Asia to Europe to Africa to Australia to Western countries, primarily United States of America. And we have to address it. The issues preserves because of poor diet, lack of exercise, and irregular sleep that's reduce your productivity. And this is not the effect, this is the cause. And effect can be used like you lose your complete efficiency, you start feeling ill regularly, or stress, burnout. That can be the effect. You if you think you are making some good contribution by with poor diet or lack of exercise or regular sleep, you are not. Okay, these things reduce your productivity. So no, team has just repeated it. It's okay. Things happen when you are working. Things happen. There will be no issue. So okay, so these are the issues: poor diet, lack of exercise. But there are many more issues as well, like you don't do regular exercise. You don't do even bare minimum physical activity. When we as human beings living in caves, or we started living as a hunter gatherer, we generally, according to many sources, we covered 20 5,000 approximate steps every day. And now youth is barely walking 1,000 to 2,000 steps every day, which is a remarkable drop. Okay, I highly recommend, even if you are a professional, at least have 5,000 walk steps every day. But if we go with the numbers of those who are expert, those who call themselves expert in the field of medical science or health expert, they recommend 10,000 steps. Next, vitamin D. Vitamin D is free. Let me tell you something. Vitamin D is free, available in nature and available to everyone. Still, most of the youth around the world is, lacking in vitamin D. Vitamin D is very necessary. Very necessary. If you have lack of vitamin D, you can have, different kind of health issues like falling hair or you know even pain in bones. Okay, and you can have issues like when I was facing lack of vitamin D, I had pain in my old bones and my hair started falling, my face became look, I had lack of energy throughout the day. Okay, and then you feel totally low throughout the day. Okay, and then you feel your energy, you are deprived of energy. Okay, and what is, there is one more problem with the youth. Throughout the day they feel like lazy, they feel like sleepy, but in the night they feel like active. So this is a different sort of problem. Okay, if I talk about sleep, sleep is not just about taking rest because you were awake or you have to go to work tomorrow. Sleep has many important role to play in our life. The one which I like most is when you go to sleep, your mind works in the background to identify the information which you have gathered, relevant information, irrelevant information, and then it divides the information in different context, and then it stores that information accordingly in your brain. Okay, so that's how things happen when you go to sleep. And then during the sleep, your brain work to identify the muscle which need repair. Okay, and then it start healing those muscles. Okay, so sleep is not just about taking rest or you are feeling tired, so you are going for rest. It has very important activity role to play in your life. So focus on your health, get regular sleep, don't cut sleep out of your life. Sleep is very necessary for your productivity as well. So what data says? This is an article of 2017. I read this article personally a long time back. This is from Science Direct. It says if problem we are talking about a lack of sleep in young people. If problem were present at age 16 years, a third still had problem at 23 years and 10% at 42 years. So what it means? I really like this line, so I have taken this line out of it. Uh, if you think I'm young and Jaideep, I'm young and yeah, I have lack of sleep, but I'm young, at later stage of life it will recover, then it's not true. The data says something else. This is from Clinical Medicine, Volume 17, Issue 5, October 17, page 424 to 428. I highly recommend, please go and read this article and read this paper. This is remarkable. If you think I'm young, but at a later stage I will have well-balanced life, I will have sleep, and then it's and the numbers are otherwise. Okay, so no matter what is your age, start working on your health now. So I have shown you a data of 2017, which was 8 years back. Let me show you a data of recent time. Sleep deprivation affect nearly half of American adults. That study find, and this is from CNN. Okay, so this is also a really good article and of 2022. So I'm showing you the data of a decade back, 3 years back, and the same trends are persisting throughout the world. And when everyone talk about, they talk about Bangalore as a very productive in terms of technology. Yes, Bangalore, the young generation at Bangalore is doing really hard, working really well and working very hard. But they are paying the price from their health as well. Not all, but a significant number. Okay, so by this way, you can have higher productivity, but your health will be compromised completely. So I highly recommend, please look into your health as well. And during this lecture, I will share some of my tips and ideas. So what are the AI tools for health and fitness? First of all, what do you need for your health and fitness? You need accurate planning, uh, strategy designing for you, right knowledge, and regular monitoring. If you talk about those basic health, parameters, everyone has those basic health parameters like take sleep, get vitamin D, have balanced vitamins and minerals in your diet, have lots of leafy vegetable. What is the core problem? You must have accurate planning, strategy designing, right knowledge, and regular monitoring. So when I was working, I was looking both available information and what is missing. I have found these four parameters. Okay, so to resolve this, to reach out to to the depth of problem, I have created something for you. But before I share that, here is a remark and awareness message that this information should not be considered as a substitute for modern medical science. If you have any health issue or ongoing medical treatment, please consult a healthcare professional. Artificial intelligence can play a big role in our health, but I highly recommend, it's a deep request. If you have any health issues, ongoing medical treatment, or you are not sure, then please consult a healthcare professional. And now let me share that prompt with you, which can help you in having to cover 360 degree of your health monitoring, specifically in terms of lifestyle disorder. So this is the prompt. I highly recommend, please pause this video and note down this prompt. This prompt says, I want to improve my health and overall lifestyle. First, please ask me step-by-step question to understand my personal details such as age, gender, current health goals or concerns, hours of sleep, workout habits, job profession, work pressure, diet, stress levels, and any other relevant factors. So in the first line, we are talking about what is my core concern. Okay, my core concern is my health issues and my lifestyle issues. In the second part, we have analyzed this prompt like, let me take my pen this time. This line from here to here talks about what is your core problem. The second part from here to here will help you monitor it like a health professional. If you go to doctor, what doctor does in the beginning, they ask you lots of questions to identify, to map your entire life. What are the cause concerns to identify the root cause of the problem? Okay. Then what we are expecting from the AI tool, I would like you to collect all the information before giving any advice. So instead of making artificial intelligence as a generalized tool, we are now at the third step, we are making it a professional tool and specifically designed for you. Then what you have to do in the next and last step, we are telling what you have to do. You have to give, after getting my complete information, you have to give me advice which is practical, achievable, and tailored in my daily life. So this is not just one prompt. This prompt is running into multiple steps like a professional health expert. So let me show you how this prompt work for you. And please, if you have not note down, pause this video, note down this prompt so that you can use this exact same prompt. Okay, let me show you something now. Yeah. Sometimes technology is really good, but sometimes it's take time to adjust accordingly. Yes, let me show you how it will work. So let's say you don't need to make any change. I highly recommend please don't make any change in the prompt, okay? Don't make any change. So I have just copy pasted. If you are going to copy paste this exact same prompt, it work like that. This is the same prompt. And once you have posted that prompt, let's chat. You can use it in any tool. I'm just taking example of ChatGPT because around the world, people are using ChatGPT for various purposes. Okay. So let's see what type of information it will ask from you. Age, gender, how old are you? What is your gender, current health or goals or concerns? If you have any, please share what are your primary health goals, like weight loss, muscles gain, improved endurance, stress reduction, better sleep. Are there any specific health concerns or medical conditions you are dealing with, like high blood pressure, diabetes, joint pain? Hours of sleep and sleep quality on average, how many hours do you sleep per night? How would you rate the quality of your sleep? Workout habits, what are your workout habits? Job, profession, work nature, please share all the details as per diet and nutrition. How would you describe your current eating habits? Do you have dietary restrictions or preference, like gluten-free, vegetarian, low carb, etc.? How often do you eat out of versus cooking at home? Stress level and management, lifestyle factor, motivation and obstacles, and any additional information. So what you have to do once you have given this prompt, it will ask you the same question step by step. Reply to all the questions, like the way they have given in the same numbers. Okay, and in the end, if you have any any issue about your lifestyle, health history, daily routine, or let's say it's genetic, okay, then you can share all those details in the additional information. First, second, after giving all the answers like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, in the 10th, you can add additional information, and then you can drop if you have any more information to share with AI. Just go to just use this prompt, go to any particular AI tool. There is no barrier or particular recommendation, and drop that prompt there. Just click and enter. Remember, this is a universal prompt. You can use this same prompt for you, for your life partner, for your friends, for your family members, no matter what is the age. Okay, so let's get back to our presentation and talk about it again. This prompt will help you resolve most of your health concerns, but please remember this thing. Let me show you again. Just it's run away. Okay, I clicked a lot of time instead of. Yes, remember this thing. This information should not be considered as a substitute for modern medical science. If you have any health issues or ongoing medical treatment, please consult a healthcare professional. Remember, my aim is to make you the best version of yourself. Okay, and we can achieve it with the help of medical science, modern medical science, and artificial intelligence, and that's my aim for today. And this is the prompt I have. You have noted down this prompt. So now let's go to the next topic, which we are going to talk about. The next topic is work pressure and overload. This is youth is really concerned about their health, and I'm not saying they are ignorant. Youth is very concerned about the health, but they don't have time. They have huge work pressure. If you are an entrepreneur, early stage entrepreneur, you have to respond to investors and board members, executives. If you are working for somewhere, you have to manage all those targets. So the issue is literally overwhelming. So issue is overwhelming workloads, endless emails, and poor scheduling lead to burnout. So what is the solution? AI powered tool, automate repetitive tasks and optimize time management. Okay. So it's like workload take the creativity out of your life. Okay, you have repetitive workload, you are getting call from everywhere, messages. Then in many places, in many companies, poor organization is also a big issue. Like it's not that the management doesn't want you to have a great life, but it's not possible for management as well sometimes. But today we have to look from our perspective. Okay, as a young people, maybe someday we will talk about organization as well, that how they can use artificial intelligence to grow their presence, to grow their efficiency, and reduce the workload on their employees. And then no sport. Okay, sometime you get no sport, or you get unnecessary unlimited meetings. Then overtime, most of the youth these days is working overtime. Okay, so good, let's go ahead. If there is any background noise, I'm really sorry. So many things are happening outside these days. Okay, so AI tool for work efficiency. What are the AI tools which we can use personally? Let's say if you talk about workload, what type of workload we face, or what type of poor organizations or overtime or no support we face. Then it comes to, email writing. So many, I mean, these days we have to write so many emails, documents, presentations, networking, Excel work, planning, information search, meeting reviews. These are the repetitive tasks we face almost every day, irrespective of our background. Like if you are joining from, if you are an accountant, chartered accountant, you are working as an additional advocate, or you are software developer, you manage the data science, data analytics, then you have to face you have to do these tasks repeatedly. And what I feel, you can use artificial intelligence to, to work here. So in last lecture, in not last lecture, but one of the lecture, I have talked about that how you can use artificial intelligence to save 3 hours of your time in just by working just for 30 minutes with artificial intelligence. And this is that video here. This video runs for 48 minutes. And here I have shown all my step-by-step methods, which I personally use to improve my efficiency. Okay, so I highly recommend, please go back and watch this video, and I will ask the team as well to provide the link in the comment section. If you have not seen this video, please go back, watch this video. Here you will learn all my methods where I have, which I use personally to improve my efficiency. And to be very frank, I save generally 3 hours per day by using artificial intelligence. Okay, and in this video, I have not only talked about artificial intelligence, but I have, demonstrated it by doing. So it will help you. Now let's go to the next step. So what I believe, if AI has to serve its purpose, it should has three major points. One is it should be accessible, it should be affordable, and it should be authentic. So last year I was working on, you know, I was working on my own prompt base. For the research purpose, I was creating a prompt base for myself personally. And when I was preparing the prompt base, I thought about the three A's of artificial intelligence, which is accessible, affordable, and authentic. So I have already published a paper, I think 8 months back or 10 months back. I don't know exactly, but it's still available on Google. You just search 3 A's of artificial intelligence, Jaideep Parashar, and you will get the access of this, paper. So now let me talk about, if AI has to serve its purpose, it must be accessible, affordable, and authentic. And I also believe in this thing, and I have already presented this idea in the form of paper as well. So then I thought, if I believe in accessibility, affordability, and authenticity of artificial intelligence, I must make my prompt database accessible. So what I did, I have made the entire database of my personal used prompt accessible to all of you. No matter what is your profession, you can get access all these prompt use cases, from coding, productivity, entrepreneurs, data science, software developer, event management, women leadership, graphic designing, prompts, generalized prompts. I have made the entire database available, on Amazon, your favorite platform, Amazon and Amazon Kindle. So instead of working hard and facing those workload and stress and the the impossible, you know, irrelevant deadlines. Please use artificial intelligence. And I believe in accessibility, affordability, and authenticity of artificial intelligence. I have already published the paper, so I have made my books, my prompt available to you on your favorite platform, and people are loving these prompts. So I'm really thankful to all of you as well for supporting this movement. Okay, literally, Rex community is bringing a big change around. So let's talk about the third problem: stress, anxiety, and mental fatigue. A fast-paced lifestyle lead to mental fatigue, stress, and burnout. So there are many solutions. AI-driven wellness apps are there, help with relaxation, focus, and mental clarity. So what are the best tool for AI tools for mental well-being? First of all, I don't have any, me or any of my company has no affiliate association with these apps. Okay, but it's a on the basis of my usage and what I have found so far, I recommend these two tools, but I'm not getting any favor directly or indirectly from both the companies. Okay, this is a way to promote the good thing. Or if I believe if someone is doing really good, we must promote them. Okay, so if you think we are doing the good work, promote us as well. So the two tools are Headspace AI and Mind Valley. Okay, both has really good review, and I personally use Mind Valley. Okay, Mind Valley is US based company, US based company, but and the CEO is Visin. Visin is a really great guy, really great guy. Okay, and I have joined Mind Valley, I think last year, maybe. Okay, and I use it every day. Every day they have provided guided meditations and different kind of soothing exercises for professionals. So can use it, you can use it, and it you can, instead of being stressed, you can do their different form of exercises. Headspace AI provide you guided options, and they have trained professionals. Mind Value provide you in the form of coaching. Okay, so both the options are available for you. Personally, I use Mind Valley as my way of learning, my way of uh, being more creative. Okay, it will save most of your time, and it will reduce your stress and distraction. So practical tip is, if I recommend, our work schedule is very complex, very complicated, and it's like totally, no, you run out of one meeting and then you jump into the other meeting. If I talk about my schedule right now I'm working with you, but just after this talk, I have to work on something else, and that is really necessary. Okay, this is the next is I have to study a couple of pages to for the next lecture. Okay, it's part of the research. So what is my practical tip is use breathing exercises. Okay, learn breathing exercise. You can use artificial intelligence, or you can learn anyhow. Or if you are joining, if you are already the member of Mind Valley, they have already provided you breathing exercises that you can use for, whenever you feel anxious, or between two meetings, or when you have a stressful work schedule, you can use it and it will help you. So final thought, AI is your personal growth accelerator. AI helps you automate tasks, improve health, and reduce stress. And that prompt is really helpful. The my prompt database is also available to you now. I'm trying my best to have this community the best community. AI eliminates wasted time so you can focus on what truly matters for you. So from now onward, start using AI and live from 0 to 1 in your efficiency and success. The aim is not to become successful only. The aim is to become successful and live that successful life. What is the point if you are If you are successful but you are totally burnout or you are totally depressed, there is no point. Success has a meaning when you can have it and you can enjoy it. These days, we at Rethink AI are enjoying a lot of success. Okay, yeah, we are getting lots of success, but simultaneously I'm able to enjoy it, I'm able to live it. Okay, you can see from my body language, totally positive, totally full of enthusiasm. I believe in what I do. So if you found this lecture really insightful, share it with your colleagues, your family members. Let's see, let's help more number of people. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks to our marketing partner, Vista Libreta, and see you soon.